different circumstances, we're going to use the Eastern medicine and nutrition or traditional medicine. So, if we only know one part, only one side of So, with health, we have 4 different areas: Western medicine, Eastern medicines, traditional medicine, and nutritional. So if we have problems with our health, and we only know Western medicine, then it's limited our ability in treatment, in curing ourselves. But if we know all of others areas, all 4 areas, then there's more chance for us to find the treatment to cure our disease. Okay. And when we understand about all 4 areas, we do not just stand on one side of the story. Thank you very much. The reality of Miss Ying, and wish you have a great health. Okay. Thank you very much. I've observed the Zoom, and I saw that there Miss Trần Thị Xuân Thảo and Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Tân also raised their hand, but I'm going to start some music, and if it's convenient later, I'll be able to ask you to raise your hand again, okay, in order to discuss. Thank you very much for all of you for participating in the session today. I see that Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Tân, he's raised both of his hands, so the Zoom hands and his old hand as well. Okay. Then I might ask him to share his reality, because he might have desirable questions. Okay. So, Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Tân, I already turned your mic on. If you can check your internet connection or your mic somehow, because I cannot hear what you're saying at all. You hear Mr. Hoàng Tân saying anything, everyone? No? Okay. Okay. My kids come back. Đứa nhỏ nhà em về rồi.
Cái máy em đây nó làm sao ta? Chị máy nó không được. Ở đây. Rồi đây được.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Tân, I already turned your mic on, but I still cannot hear what you're saying. Yeah. So everyone, whenever you want to share your reality, want to ask questions, please double check your camera, double check your laptop, double check the sound on your computer, so it make the session, the exchange information going smoother. Okay. Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Tân, I already turned your mic on. Okay, you don't have to turn your mic anymore. I already done it for you. Okay. It's just the sound at your end, it didn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, if you double check your device, and we might discuss later. Thank you very much. Okay. So, Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Tân, please double check your device and we're going to exchange later on. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to listen to some music of the organization, and then we continue the session today. Giờ mình nghe tiếng nhạc rồi xong rồi mình tiếp tục chuyển ngữ ha cả nhà. Thanh chào Ní Vũ Minh Hương.
Nắm lấy cái tâm an vui năng lượng bao dung.
Can you hear?
Sao nữa ta? Yeah. Sao nữa ta? Nhớ ra rồi. Nắm lấy cái tâm an vui năng lượng bao dung, trân trọng biết ơn để sống. Nhất khơi bao tham sân si không vì phân ly, lấy an như làm để sống. Ngon, ngon, ngon. Nghe rap thấy ngon, có được hiện thực còn ngon hơn nhiều. Ngon nhất nách, ngon toàn diện. Yeah, yeah. Ngon nhất nách, ngon toàn diện. Yeah, yeah. Mà cụ thể là ngon làm sao ấy nhở? Nói rõ cho em biết xem nào. Rõ tí nữa, rõ tí nữa.
Là thế này, thay vì ngồi nguyền rượu bóng đen, hãy thắp ngay lên 7 ngọn đèn. Thay vì ngồi nguyền rượu bóng đen, lấy thì lấy cốc, lấy dầu, lấy xô, lấy ô tô, men xe tải, mang cả dòng họ đi dạo bóng đen. Thì thắp lên 7 ngọn đèn, thắp ngay nó đi.
Dạ vâng, bà bảy ngọn đèn gì ạ? Dạ vâng, bà bảy ngọn đèn gì ạ?
Trí tuệ, tâm thái, nhân cách, năng lực, rồi ba cái cực chất luôn này. Thể chất, phẩm chất, vật chất, đấy, chấp là cái nhất luôn.
Ôi siêu thế, nhà em sáng toàn diện, sáng không thể hình dung. Mà ngoài kia thấu đèn, chưa bão lên kiểu, còn chưa mực nó còn số đèn kia. Chưa thấu tách đèn, em mừng anh chi nữa. Ui chào em ơi, em hãy hướng về ánh sáng.
Hi, Miss
Nhìn
Miss
vào
Ansha.
mặt trời.
Hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to our next alleviate the awareness. And we are listening to some music, some kinds of music. We are listening to rap music. It's composed by the WIT organization, and we have lots of kinds of music like modern, or rock, rock,
nói nhỏ em nghe này, cứ nghe nhạc của Whitney,
ancient as well.
hát như ri.
You can call K37, yeah.
bao dung trân
All
trọng.
of them are composed by our WIT organization.
Em ơi cả nhập từ tiền ra mà dùng đi. Buông nè, dừng nè, thôi nè, dứt nè. Rửa là bùi hàng không bám vào em nữa. Rửa là ăn ngon quá trời rồi chứ nữa.
Kiki is a boy.
Ôn lại bài nè.
Nắm lấy cái tâm an vui năng lượng bao dung, trân trọng biết ơn để sống. Sức ép bao tham sân si không phân bì phân ly, lấy an vui làm bể phóng.
Thay vì ngồi nguyền rủa bóng đèn, hãy thắp ngay lên 7 ngọn đèn. Em là ánh sáng, em là mặt trời, em mang gen của tình yêu, em cao siêu. Buông nè, dừng nè, thôi nè, dứt nè.
In this the roadmap to alleviate inner awareness. We have 20 days, yeah, or we can call 21 days or 20 interactive sessions to understand, to find out the roadmap to alleviate inner awareness. And from the beginning sessions, we already have known the systematic awareness, such as self-realization, fear-failure, self-judgments and confusion, lack of resources, lack of knowledge, lack of future vision, yeah. And all of them limit us to develop. And if we just to break down our cooking, we will have the great transformation.
không luôn lạc quan, luôn đi cá nhưng mình trong là cực đoan, không có ai khác phải thay đổi, mà sự đổi thay đó là nằm ở chính mình.
Just following the laws and principles, we simply to have a better life is much easier. And when we follow the current, our life will be easier. And you already tried out four principles. The first one is the principle of light. And as in the discussion, the previous discussion, the learner asked the teacher about how to kill disease. And in fact, we don't find out the ways to kill disease, because when we try to kill disease, that means we are killing the problems, and that we removing the darkness and the darkness. So this was the first one, and when we want to kill this disease, but another appeared. We just bring in light to make the room brighten. Okay. And instead of kill disease, we find out a solution to how to be healthy. Yeah. How to be healthy, how to be strong. And we already know to have the desirable outcome, we need to give cause and favorable condition.
Trải qua đau khổ nếu thực sự không cố lên, bởi vì tâm đang cố quên, dòng điện âm tần số đã trải qua đau khổ lớn hơn cuộc đời này mà dằn vặt sức bản thân tự cản ngăn rồi tung lời nói bóng tối.
According to the master, all difficulties and problems we face in life, there are only four aspects. They are inner being, health, relationships, and finance. That's because all of these aspects affected each other, so we see that there are many problems in our life, and we need to struggle.
Cuộc đời con người ngắn vậy không quan trọng, quan trọng là khi nào ngộ ra có nghi có ngộ, tự nghi tự ngộ lại nghi lại ngộ. Cuộc đời con người ngắn vậy không quan trọng, quan trọng là khi nào ngộ ra có nghi có ngộ, tự nghi tự ngộ lại nghi lại ngộ.
In the being, health, relationships, and finances. And for health, we focus on physical health, mental health, and social health. And now, when we if we want to make our life better, we just to lighten up 7 dimensions of holistic life. They are wisdom, meditation, character, spirituals, competence, physics, and material. Just by lightening up these 7 dimensions of holistic life, our life sure better. In this 7 holistic worlds, we have material, physical, competence and material, and moving, intelligent, character and virtue are non-material. And yesterday we already find out how to make make wealth of wisdom and rich wisdom. And the second principle is the principle of brain activation. That means we have the find out the lesson which are new for us and applicable. That's insight. The insight that means we have we can applicable into our life in reality and something we something enlightenment. That means we have an answer that we had the question, big question for a long time without answering, and now we have the answer for this. And day by day, we before the lesson, we before each session, we already create an opportunity for learners to share their lesson, their lessons, to share their insights, and to share their enlightenment. It's so important. And when we have this, we easily to simply stand over the any problems. And we can apply this principle of activate brain activation in our life and help our children to do this, and they can easily to control their life in the future. Another song, with we are a family, is also composed by WIT organization. These songs are so emotional. And now coming to the enlightenment, when we have the enlightenment, we will understanding, we will understand about this question, this big question we have, we don't have without answer for a long time. And once we understand this, we easily to have the transformation. And we have the transformation. It decides us to have the right action. And the the thinking is the wish, and depending on the question is depending on our negative or positive demands. Yeah, it's desire. It depends on our desire. If it's aligned with our desire is positive. So we will have the right enlightenment. From that, we have the right understanding, and surely we will have the right transformation. And vice versa, if we have the negative, the design against, yeah, is the negative. And the fourth principle is the circle of knowledge. This concept, this cognition is very important. We have the four circles here is knowing, forgetting, knowing, don't know, and don't know, and don't know. When we realize that we have this cognition and this knowledge, and others also have the same. If we know how to ask to open the knowledge, we will widen the knowledge as well. Basing on their belief, we let them know, yeah, and basing on their knowing, we talk for them to understand, and basing on their questioning, we taught them to how to comprehend, and basing on the desire, we help them to transform. Hello cô Xuân Ý.
Dạ, em chào cô, em xin một chút em sắp để sắp xếp cái tờ giấy.
Các anh chị, xin mời các anh chị chúng ta sẽ.
Okay, now let's start to our new session today. Yesterday we already to find out how to enrich the wisdom meditation through the kinds of energies, inner peace, tolerance, and appreciation and gratitude. In the session of wisdom, we also have two other level of wisdom. In the angle of information, we have two layer of wisdom. We have 5 states of inner awareness, and we already find out the first 3 states of inner awareness. And today we find out, we discuss about the last 2 level states of inner awareness. Is the 5th and the 4th and the 5th. The fourth is there is something related to human nature, and at this time we aren't encouraged to find out to make clear to find out how to have the fourth and the fifth stage of in awareness.
I'm ready, teacher Sun. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, teacher Sunny.
Thank you so much, the Strung, the Bang Jang, and everyone. Allow me to interpret this section. So the teacher is okay. The teacher is sharing about their inner awareness 4 and the wisdom level 4. So we have definition of wisdom level 4.
We already
So-
have the definition of the fourth level wisdom. Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah.
A person with 4 level wisdom level 4 is someone whose inner awareness naturally knows what to say and what to do in harmony with the present circumstances. A person with wisdom level 4 is someone whose inner awareness naturally know what to say and what to do in harmony with the present circumstances. Is someone who is able to connect with knowledge and understanding beyond what they have heard, seen, spoken, or known in the past. Is someone who is able to connect with knowledge and understanding beyond what they have heard, seen, spoken, or known in the past. Is someone whose energy vibrational frequency resonates at a level that can connect with advanced space civilizations. Is someone whose energy vibrational frequency resonates at a level that can connect with advanced space civilizations. Let me repeat again. A person with wisdom level 4 is someone whose inner awareness naturally knows what to say and what to do in harmony with the present circumstances. Is someone who is able to connect with knowledge and understanding beyond what we have heard, seen, spoken, or known in the past. Is someone whose energy vibrational frequency resonates at a level that can connect with advanced space civilizations. So that is definition of a person with wisdom level 4. So when you Have you ever encountered a situation that something arises and somebody asks you and nobody have taught you before, but you naturally know what to say and how to respond in that particular situation? Have you ever encountered that experience? Or before that you have known about methods or how to do it, but in that particular situation you naturally know what to do, what to say. And the wise have told us that there are naturally no states of people, of a person, of human. It's not from our thought, our thinking, but it's from their inner emptiness state. So when a person initiates the inner emptiness state, it means that they have the inner awareness 3, right? Inner awareness number 3 and inner awareness 3. And at that state, that inner state, they has the balance inner state, which release the ultra high vibrational frequency. So with that ultra high vibrational frequency, and they can't it can be declined down to the high vibrational frequency, and that high vibrational frequency people can be open to do something which help them naturally know what to do, what to say in a particular situation. So a person who is married, they have their balanced inner state. So it's help them to awaken their wisdom. Because in the balanced inner state, they have it release the ultra high vibrational frequency. And gradually their frequency declines down to high vibrational frequency. So it helps them to awaken their wisdom, so they naturally know that thing. To have you understand and know about wisdom level 4 or inner awareness 4. So we have a concepts. We have the concepts. We have the concepts. Instructed wisdom. And instructed wisdom. And inherent wisdom, or innate wisdom. Innate wisdom. The instructed wisdom is the wisdom that our understanding and knowledge comes from our teachers, from books or external circumstances. external sources, so we can learn it from school. But the innate wisdom or inherent wisdom comes from. So we have can come from two sources. One is from our karma, and especially comes from the knowledge karma. The second source of our innate wisdom is from civilization space. Spatial civilization. Civilization. Have you ever heard of this situation that someone got bite by a dog, or was bit by lightning? And after that, they have some special skills or talents. And how can we explain those situations? And in science, it's hard to explain those phenomena. So from the innate wisdom, we can explain that there are knowledge that we have accumulated from the past. It is belong to our knowledge karma, and once we have accumulated in the past, in the previous lives, but in many lives. So that's why in a certain vibrational frequency is ignites that knowledge. So they know about that, but actually it's not naturally. It's actually in their knowledge karma. Explain that way, but in science it's hard to explain because we don't know why those people naturally know something, and there are knowledge related to world view, some invention, and there are some scientists. They might have mission or something, and they have ability to assess some states which resonate with their spatial civilization, so that they can download those knowledge, those invention. And so do you know that the knowledge and understandings is stored in the space? In space. Let's say you use AI, right? and you ask them a question, and then they can reply an answer. And where are those knowledge and information stored? In space. In space. And in scientists, they have there are some stories about the some inventors. They have some inventions, very helpful inventions for this word. So it's people, and the story, and they said that somehow they have the vibrational frequency that they can access the spatial civilization, so they can download those inventions, those knowledge, would serve people, serve humankind. And in our phone as well, we all the information is also stored in space, and whatever we want, we just access it, and we ask, we make requests or have a question, so that we have the answer, we have what we want. So all of this information, knowledge stored in the space. And the worries have advised us that their knowledge in worldview stored in spatial civilization, and knowledge and understanding in our human life stored in the total karma, especially total karma knowledge of human. And people has the same concerns as want to know about human life. And our master teacher Dr. Bar also want to is helping people to retrieve their and understand their people's inner being. So we don't need to mention about inner being, just about our body. In science, just only in science, our physical body. We have many studies, research, and the scientists still haven't discovered yet about human body. And human also have the inner being parts, which includes the emotions, human nature, and the minds. And now we have the knowledge that can help us to understand our inner being simply. And thanks to your questions, your doubts in their knowledge about about humans' inner being, and because humankind have the same concerns that we want to comprehend inner being, our inner being. And the teachers, the master teachers have graph this knowledge, inner being knowledge, and transfer it to us. And once we receive it, we have the transformation right away. And how do we apply it in our human life? So wisdom, we need to shift our inner state to balanced states. That then it can help us to elevate to wisdom level 4, which helps us naturally know what to do, what to say in a particular situation. Regarding their vibrational frequency, that can help us to assess their spatial civilization. So regarding this wisdom level 4, just place an attention to naturally know, naturally say, and what to do, what to say in a particular situation. So we are able to activate our good karma in human life. Those who want to has wisdom level 4, we are not able to do that because wisdom level 4 comes from our thought of thinking. It's from when a person has the wisdom level 3, when they have the balance in the state, and naturally they have elevated in wisdom level 4. Naturally know, naturally say, naturally know what to do, what to say in a particular situation. The person who has wisdom level 4. So when we face any arising problems or any message, we shift our inner state to the balanced state. We shift our state to the balanced state so that we're able to elevate it into wisdom level 4. We naturally know, naturally say, naturally know what to do, what to say in a particular situation. So wisdom level 4 is not comes from our thought of thinking. So from the teachers, their questions who share this knowledge. So it's hard to say because our master who shared this knowledge to us, he said that he have collected, have learned from many teachers and the wise. So it's hard to say who gave us this knowledge. It's from many people. If a person wants to say something to us or want to share something to us, and at that moment we hear and we know that we are hearing, we see and we know that we are seeing, and at that time we are in the balanced state, we have the clarity and naturally know what to do or what to say in that particular situation. One person has the balanced state of the inner being. They naturally know what to do, what to say in a particular situation. So if or else we when we hear something and we see something, if we're not in a balanced state, so our human nature, emotions intervenes, and right away we attach to that image, to that message. So we don't have the clarity to see or to know what to say, what to do properly in that situation. And now we have inner awareness 5. Inner awareness 5. Is the state. Inner awareness 5 is the omnipresent state of inner awareness. The in is the omnipresent state of inner awareness. So the omnipresent states. Now let's write out the definition of a person with wisdom level 4. A person with wisdom level 4 is someone who has the omnipresent state of inner awareness. Is someone whose inner awareness is not confined by space and time. Is someone whose inner awareness is not confined by space and time. Is someone whose inner awareness is not confined by space and time. Is someone who can open all 5 eyes. 5 eyes. Is someone who can open all 5 eyes. Colon. 5 eyes. Colon. The physical eye. The physical eye. The wisdom eye. The divine eye. The Dharma eye. And the Buddha eye. Opening parenthesis and closing parenthesis. According to Buddhist reference system. Again, a person with wisdom level 5 is someone who has the omnipresent state of inner awareness. Is someone whose inner awareness is not confined by space and time. Is someone who can open all 5 eyes. Colon. The physical eyes, the physical eye, the wisdom eye, the divine eye, the Dharma eye, and the Buddha eye, according to open parenthesis. According to Buddhist reference system, closing parenthesis. Do you know that there are persons, they can read the information or newspapers or a book in another room. Or there are people who stay in can see something in very far distance, even 5 to 10 kilometers. So they have the omnipresent state. It means that they have the wisdom, the inner awareness 5. And for the wisdom level 5, the enlightenment have set since more than 2,500 years, except for the Buddha. Nobody has opened all these 5 eyes. There could be some people have some special talents, special ability. But open all these 5 eyes, nobody has opened these 5 eyes except for the Buddha since more than 2,500 years. So there are people who open some eyes in the inner awareness 5. So they see some things that the physical eyes couldn't see. But it's not good. It's not. It doesn't mean that it's good, but because they couldn't have their normal life as others. So here we don't head for that state. We want to be ordinary people, and we orientate to 7 holistic wealth. Just have the ordinary life, normal life, and orientate to holistic wealth. So we don't recommend to open these 5 eyes. So since more than 2,500 years, except for the Buddha, nobody has opened these 5 eyes. And even from a view of science of other religions or wisdom-based, ethics, from wisdom-based ethics, there is nothing mentioned about wisdom 5 or inner awareness 5. And those people who like this stage, they stay far away from the normal life of human. The teacher said he had the advice from his master, and is really useful. That when he first encountered this knowledge, he's like to know more about this inner awareness, this wisdom level 5. But then he got advice from the master to have the normal life, and to have the normal life, it will be simpler for us. And in the universe, like cosmic view knowledge, we have some knowledge that help people understand where people comes from, where people comes from, and where they go to afterlife. So if we understand the knowledge from cosmic view, so we can understand profoundly the knowledge in human life. But if we only know the knowledge in cosmic view, it could lead me goes far away from normal human life. And from the foundation of knowledge from a world's view and human life, and if you want to explore about the knowledge in cosmic view, we can have the proper understanding in cosmic view, so it won't let me misguide us to on the other path. And once we have the understanding in the cosmic view knowledge, and we can go back to understand, comprehend knowledge in human life better. So for the normal human life and orientate to our holistic wealth, we just use the first three wisdom level 1, 2, 3, and somehow we use wisdom level 4, naturally know what to do, what to say in a particular situation to support our life. We don't need the wisdom level 5. We just need the normal life. So wisdom level 1, 2, 3, 4 is enough for a normal human life and have us to attain the holistic wealth. A person who are able to switch between the inner awareness states and the wisdom levels, they can have their simpler they will have their simple, joyful, faithful, and light life. So these are 4 material manifestations of wisdom. When you are simple, so you are joyful. When you are faithful, you're light. If you simplify everything in life, you will be joyful. When you have faith, your life will be lighter. If your life has you have burdens, it's not light, it means that you don't have faith or trust. Lack of trust in people, faith in people. To be able to have these material manifestations of wisdom, we need to have the energy of appreciation, gratitude, tolerance, inner peace. A person who doesn't have inner peace, tolerance, appreciation, gratitude, they couldn't have the simple, joyful, faithful, and light life. Do you feel that your life is simpler, more joyful, more faithful, and lighter than yesterday, than previously? Everybody, do you feel that your life is simpler, more joyful every day, more joyful, and more faithful? You have faith that you are a valuable person, and you have trust, faith in others. And do you feel that your life is larger than before? From your mind, your thoughts, your thinkings, your words, your actions, everything's lighter. If you have those states, congratulations. That is a proof of the wisdom light. You have lit the wisdom light in your inner being. That is the proof of switching between these states of inner awareness. Wisdom level and has the energy of wisdom, which are inner peace, tolerance, appreciation, gratitude. You see that your life is simple. How simple it is. How simple. It's joyful. How joyful. It's faithful. How faithful. It's light. How light. The teacher is calling on a person, a participant, to share his feedback about his states since he have learned this knowledge. His name is Deng. Deng said he have learned from many courses in WIT, from inner being class, from the thinking class, from pre-mentor class. And every time he have learned, and every time he have heard from, listen to the teacher's thoughts, he has the transformation. Each time is each transformation. Let's say the human structure diagram, and every time he draw it, it's changed, it's different, and it says different transformation. And he said that his son told him that now it's hard to fight the anger from his father, from Deng. Deng's son said that now it's hard to fight the anger from Deng, from his father. Now he said that everything is simple. Now, if he want to do something, he feel it's simple. And every time he do something, he know that he's do only one thing. So it's simple. And when it comes to material manifestation of wisdom, he feel like he have all these form manifestations of wisdom: simple, joyful, faithful, and light. He haven't learned the April class yet, but from the pre-mentor course for mentor 7 upcoming, he have April the book. He shared about the book with the appreciation gratitude states. And when he learned again how to appreciate a product or something, and he afraid that he did it wrong. But when he learns from the teachers, you know that he have done right. He have done it right. And when he encounters something, he knows that he need to when he sees something, he know that he's see it, and he's hear something, he know that he's hearing, and he has their balance states. So he feel that he aware that his in human states and emotions has not intervened yet. And then when he analyze or interpret or distinguish the situation, he know what to do and what to say, what's right to do. There are many situations he feel like he has the clarity to make the right decision. He's a teacher, and when he encountered some mischievous students, before that he thought bad about them, but now he interprets the situation differently. He see the talents in those students. The way he see or the way he know about his students is different. See them positively. And he know that he's aware that when those students do in the class, it means that less people do bad things for the society. More people do. There's more chance for the society will be better. And as of now, his teaching is simple, and the way he treats his students is also simple. And he sees them positively. And he feels that he has these form material manifestation of wisdom. He feel it's simple. He feel it joyful, faithful, and light. And is And teaching is not just his career, it's also his mission. And he wanted to be a long hand to share this valuable knowledge to other people through his career. Yeah. So Thấu has done his sharing. Congratulations to Thấu. Has a great transformation. And the teacher said, congratulations to Thấu, because you're able to see that if when the students do in the class, so they still have chance to have the great transformation, to have positive transformation. Do you believe that our knowledge, our loved ones haven't received it yet, but one day they will receive it? And the faith in people's transformation is a very special faith and trust. And our loved ones, once they will receive it. And even though there are many problems that we see from the people around us, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. One day they will receive this knowledge. And if you believe in that, it's a very special belief and faith in human transformation. The reason why do we have this chance to share about wisdom? Wisdom is a concept. To many people, is very high. Is far away from human life. Something is really outreach. It's outreach. And when we say that, people could say that, wow, it's not a thing which we can share. But the wise have told us that wisdom is nothing but our states of inner awareness. Some people could think it's a major form of speech. But when we say that we have wisdom, other could think is we are arrogant or something. So that's why we change the terms a little bit to inner awareness. But actually, it's wisdom. It's wisdom. The teacher is calling on Thủy to share her feedback. She says in the past, when she heard something bad or negative from her families, she was sad, was so sad and worries, feel nervous about that. Like, let's say when she heard bad news that her family, someone has health issues or something happens, she feel nervous, worries about that. But now, when she heard those informations and message, she can receive it peacefully. And she doesn't let those informations or human natures lead her mind, her inner being. And she knows how to deal with that particular situation. She feels more peaceful. And she can do those with that situation lightly. And in the past, when I was working, there are some like toxic message and things, and I felt bad about that. But now I felt grateful. Now I feel grateful for the job that I have, treasured all the things that I have from a very single thing, very small, tiny single thing. And now when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I have enough, and I have blessing. And that is my blessings to be able to learn something, and at the same time I can work to provide the life for me, provide for me and my family. And there are many situations in the past I feel it's hard to resolve, but now I feel it's simple to solve them. And I know with that situation what I should do, what I can do to make, for the sake of all, to benefit on shareholders or stakeholder. It means in the past, there are things I feel very complicated, but now I feel it's simpler to deal with. So the teacher said it means that you feel, the teacher asked, why do you feel your life simpler, more joyful, more faithful, and lighter? Which information do you have? Which states do you have? Or the mental image do you have to have the simpler, more joyful, more faithful, lighter life? And he said she plays depends on her intentions, and she plays a good intention. And she puts other first, but never lower her benefits. Put other first, but never lower her benefits. the teacher asks still the same. If somebody asks you, why is your life simpler, more joyful, faithful, lighter? So how do you respond? Because you know about you can answer that because I know about the states of inner awareness, and I know how to switch between when should I use which states of inner awareness. And they could ask you about the state of inner awareness. What is the state of inner awareness? So you can share about what you know about the state of inner awareness, or you can share the recordings of this class, this course. And I believe that for those who have learned in this course, you have your own transformation. But somebody asks you, why do you have such transformations? You might not know or think of yet about what you have. What make you have this change for transformation? But now, in these modules, you can answer that because you have changed your states of inner awareness. You have the energy of wisdom, appreciation, gratitude, tolerance, and peace. And so now you can share share this knowledge to others. So is anyone here receive the same question that I see that your life is is simpler, more joyful, more faithful, lighter. But what did you do to have such life if you receive such a question? So now you can retrieve back to the energy of wisdom and information of wisdom to explain that. So these are the outcome, the results. And so from these outcomes, you can retrieve back and to see the seeds, to see the conditions and the cause, from which cause that we have such outcome. Okay, the teacher is calling on Thấu. Thấu said he's grateful for the knowledge, for the teachers, for everyone in this class who has graced this environment so that we are able to receive beautiful knowledge. Thấu said he's in Tuyên Quang province. He's grateful for a chance to share what he shared his lessons. Since the day that he encountered this knowledge, his life is simpler, more joyful, more faithful, lighter indeed. And whenever he does something, he have the meditation that's I can do it. Oh, I do it. And before, when he was start doing some things and he feel like, oh, it's hard, or he complains about the words or many things that he have received to do. But as of now, he said that is his blessing to have such words or task or assignments, and she feel great inside. And the way he treats his loved ones, his parents, people around him change. Positively. So I feel is valuable knowledge, and he cherished this opportunity to learn this knowledge, and he is grateful for the dedication of the teachers, the master here, and he is grateful for the chance and the positive transformation of everyone in the Zoom in the class. So he have learned from their realities, transformative realities. And teacher Taking is the teacher who's sharing this knowledge with us in today's section. And he said that you are very young, but you have profound understanding about this human life knowledge. And he said, with this knowledge, when he shared with the people around here, with his colleagues, and he received very beautiful remarks from them. And if it's convenient, he have shared this knowledge to them. He find the knowledge is huge, but he should have something to share with others about human life, and it's very practical, workable, and usable. And with the dream of 10,000 mentor who have the profound understanding, have the comprehension, this human life knowledge, so that we can share to many more people to understand about this knowledge, and even the whole humankind understand this knowledge, so the world will be peaceful, the world will be in peace. And he said he was accepted to be a Mentor 7's course, to learn Mentor 7 course. And he hopefully he could share this knowledge to his loved ones, like his mother. And when he shared this knowledge to his mother, he can feel the peace in his mother. And this really touched him deeply. And the way that the interactions in his family, the relationships in his family has changed a lot. Is more harmonious, and and he sees the very beautiful realities in this class, in this course. You see the way that our masters interact with his children. When he receives something from his children, he say, "I'm grateful for what you're doing for me," something like that. So it's very beautiful. And we also have the knowledge to share, the realities to accumulate, and also to share. I'm not a very rich person, but since the days that I encountered this knowledge and I learned from this knowledge, I feel enough. I feel fulfilled. I have enough to have a good life, and I'm valued. I'm a valued person, so I can share this knowledge to many more people. And thank you so much, Teacher King. Thank you so much, Teacher King, have given me this opportunity to share my lessons and share what I feel, my realities. And in this course, I have missed some sections, but I have learned many things from this human life knowledge. And I'm so grateful for this course, for teachers as dedicated to deliver this message. And this class is very close to human life. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my realities. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The teacher said Tong is so rich because the energy of appreciation and gratitude is the essence of fulfillment. And if you are fulfilled, you'll be rich, definitely. Congratulations to be enrolled in the course of Mentor WIT number 7. Listen to your realities with the material manifestations of wisdom. I feel warmth inside, warmth in my heart. When it comes to richness, so when do we say something is rich? So according to the heaven rule, hurricanes is the first step. Hurricane is the first step. With this material manifestation of wisdom, we can apply it in our actions, and we have 6 golden words in action. 6 golden words in action. Oh. Six golden words in action. Do it simply. Do it simply. Do it joyfully. Do it faithfully. Do it lightly. Do it regularly. Do it devotedly. Devotedly. These 6 golden words in action. When you do something, you do it simply, you do it joyfully, you do it faithfully, you do it lightly, you do it regularly. When you do it devotedly. When you do anything on the foundation of these 6 golden words, do you think you can have the good results, the good outcomes from this action? Do it simply, do it joyfully, do it faithfully, do it lightly, do it regularly, do it devotedly is a formula to turn an ordinary person into extraordinary person. From the history, according history, do you know that those people who because they are an extraordinary person, ordinary person, it's not because they special. It's because they do it. Whenever they do something, they do it simply. They do it joyfully. They do it faithfully. They do it lightly. They do it regularly. They do it devotedly. So the words advise us when we do something, we do with the foundation of these 6 golden in action. That is the material manifestation of wisdom. It can turn an ordinary person into an extraordinary person. And we have the codes. Simplifies simplifies the complicated things to the simple things. You are an expert. Simplifies the complicated things into simple things. You are an expert. The simple things, you do it regularly, you're an insider. The simple thing, you do it regularly. Do the simple thing regularly, you're an insider. And the regular things, do the regular things devotedly, you're the winner. The regular things, you do the regular things devotedly, you are the winner. And those who do something, they apply these 6 golden words. They do it simply, they do it joyfully, they do it faithfully, they do it lightly, they do it regularly, do it devotedly. And not on the foundation of for themselves only, not for themselves only. They do it for others, for the families, not only for themselves, but also for families, for the organizations, for the society. So, if 4 driving forces, with the foundation of 4 existential forces. And they have mission. So all the resources in this society, in the world together to support them realize their dream, to have them conduct their mission. And have you done it, or have you met the persons who is an extraordinary person or extraordinary people? And those who are extraordinary people are those who applied these 6 golden words. And please allow me take this chance to show my appreciation, gratitude to my master, teacher Jonathan Tuan. He to have people have their simple, more joyful, more faithful, lighter life. Over the past few years, he do things simply. He do everything simply. He do it joyfully. He do it faithfully. He do it. He does it simply. He does it faithfully. He does it joyfully. He does it lightly. He does it regularly. He does it devotedly. Do you surprise in the class where we see that in this modern life, the teachers still use these boards with the A4 papers and these markers to deliver the message, to deliver the knowledge. But with these simple things, the master are able to deliver the message to others. Do you think it's simple? Only the markers and paper. So why there are many people nowadays want to attend the Mentor WIT number 7 Mentor WIT course? Because with just only this one paper, one marker, you can't have other people has the simpler, more joyful, more faithful, more lighter life. So do you think this inner beings feel simple? Not only inner beings, but also in health, in beauty, in relationship, in finance. All teachers in WIT deliver the message the same with these simple tools and means. And about joyfully, do you see that our master does this joyfully, faithfully, lightly? And our class, our courses in WITs are occurred regularly, right? And do you feel the dedication of the teachers here? So there are many people who apply these 6 golden words in action. But please allow me take this chance that we're learning from this module to show my appreciation gratitude to our master, teacher John Tan Guan. He do everything devotedly, and he embrace and content everything in the class, in his students' transformations. And an extraordinary person, even they just do the tiny little things, but they can turn it to be the very, very meaningful thing. And those who do things with these 6 golden words, apply these 6 golden words, and they have the mission, they do it with the foundation, on the foundation of 4 existential courses for self, for family, for organizations, for the society. All the resources in this world will gather to support them, undertake it. And I'm so grateful for the dedication of all the teachers here in WIT. I'm so grateful for everyone here in the Zoom. The teachers is calling another 2 participants to share their realities. So the teacher is going on to them. Langan. The teacher is going on Langan. Langan says she have learned this course in a being, understanding in a being class from the course number 36. This course is 37. And she have learned something, so that's why she is a bit confident to share today. She's asking about wisdom. She's asking in the information angle of wisdom. Do we need to apply? Do we need to apply mandatorily? The teachers confirm this is not formula. This is source concept of wisdom. So wisdom, we applied reality triangle to materialize the non-material concept, which is wisdom. And we have three angles. We have information of wisdom, we have the energy of wisdom, we have material manifestation of wisdom. So what's your question? Can you elaborate your question? Langan said in the information of wisdom is the state of inner awareness, and there are 5 states of inner awareness and 5 levels of wisdom. So when we apply wisdom into our life, do we use this information and energy? The teachers want her to elaborate her purpose or what she really wants to know here. She wants to know how to apply information and wisdom. The teacher said, the first, we know the information and wisdom. That we need to know that information and wisdom is a state of inner awareness. The aim to know about the state of inner awareness. So we explore about the state of each state of inner awareness. So when we know about the state of inner awareness, we know when we use which state of inner awareness in a particular situation to stay beyond the arising issues, the arising problem. The aim here is to shift our state of inner awareness. So if we are able to shift our state of inner awareness between the state of inner awareness, so we can have the energy of wisdom. Let's say the states, inner awareness state 3 is the state of balance, right? Inner emptiness state. So in the inner emptiness state is initiates the generates the inner peace state. So at the inner awareness state 2, we see there the root cause of life is from within, so it helps us generate the state of tolerance, energy of tolerance. And with the state in awareness state 1, we differentiate we see what's right thing. So it initiates or help us generate appreciation, gratitude. And the principle here that's from the information the information will help us generate energy. It's from the energy. The energy help us establish the material manifestation. Now we just apply it. Now just apply it. Just apply it into your life. Don't ask me, is it right or not? Right or wrong? I will answer. I will answer your questions, right or wrong. Just apply it. It's into your life. Your question is not it's nothing difficult or easy. It just you just need to know your clear desire so that you can have the clear inquiry. So if your question is not clear, it means that your desire is not clear. So instead of keep asking, you need to go back to clarify your desire. What do you really want? Or we just are misled by our questions, our inquiries, which so if we would misguided by those unclear questions, inquiries, so it's no use for us. So when you have any inquiries, you need to answer for the motive behind. It's not a motive, for the true desire behind. Okay, for now, so let me ask you, do you really want to have the simple, joyful, faithful, light life? She said yes. Okay, so now how can we apply it? You need to go back to retrieve to the energy, information of wisdom. So from the energy of wisdom, we know that is the state of inner awareness. So for this, when we know the states of inner awareness, we need to know how to shift between these states of inner awareness. And when you can shift between these states of inner awareness regularly and frequently, so you are able to have the energy of inner peace, tolerance, and appreciation, gratitude. So eventually, as a result, you have the material manifestation of wisdom, which is simple, joyful, faithful, that's with the concrete information. We have the stable energy, the rigid, the concrete information. We have with the rigid, concrete information, we have the stable energy. And we have sustainable material manifestation. if a thing is not stable, or so you need to go back to the information. We need to retrieve back. We know that if energy is not stable, information is not concrete. It's not clear. So how can we clarify the information? We have the clear information of states of inner awareness. So the question is the inquiry is how do we clarify the information? This modern